Welcome back to another workout. In today's workout, we will be using some old school bodybuilding principles to get in an amazing workout. Starting off the workout with a pretty old school move, the behind the neck shoulder press to hit the medial delt, the lateral delt of the shoulders to build those round capped shoulders. And after doing that exercise, we're moving straight into some dumbbell preacher curls. And the preacher curl is a staple exercise at building the thickness and trying to get to establish that peak at the top of the bicep. And we're going to make sure that we hit 10 reps in each exercise in today's workout video. And these exercises are going to be done back to back with no rest in between. So it's a very superset orientated style of training. In today's workout, we're going to do 4 exercises back to back to back, which will be the first portion of the workout. And after doing the dumbbell preacher curls, you're going to move straight into some dumbbell French presses using a dumbbell. And you want to, again, make sure you pick a weight that does challenge you. So it should kind of intimidate you to pick up a weight that you aren't really sure you're going to hit those 10 reps, but you know you could if you push yourself. And that is the name of the game. And after doing the dumbbell French press to hit the triceps, we're going to move on to some easy bar preacher reverse curls. And we're doing this exercise to build the thickness of the bicep by targeting the forearms and the brachialis in this movement. And you're going to do these series of supersets for a total of 5 sets or 5 rounds. You're going to do the behind the neck press into the dumbbell preacher curls, into the dumbbell French press, into the easy bar preacher reverse curl, and this will give your arms an amazing pump. And that will be the first portion of the workout. Now we're moving on to the second portion of the workout, which will be dumbbell lateral raises, and then we're going to use some dumbbell Zottman curls. And the dumbbell Zottman curls, you want to make sure that you do a strict bicep curl and then it's into a reverse curl. And we're going to do these standing as well, making sure to engage our core in both of those exercises. And then after doing the dumbbell Zottman curls, we're going to move into some dumbbell skull crushers to hit the triceps. I like using some dumbbells, and sometimes I switch it up to the easy bar just to target it a slightly different. Always good to do it in different ways to hit it in a different manner. And after doing the skull crushers for the triceps, we're going to do some standing dumbbell wrist curls. We're going to make sure that the dumbbell goes all the way down to our fingertips before we do the curling motion. And we're going to do 10 reps of those as well. And the series for this will be the dumbbell lateral raises, the dumbbell Zottman curls, into the dumbbell skull crushers, into the dumbbell wrist curls. And we're going to do that for a total of 5 sets again. And after you complete one round or one set of this series, you're going to rest for 10 to 30 seconds before hitting that series again. And it's a really good way and style of training. It's a very pump focus hypertrophy with a bit of strength training in it as well, really focusing on conditioning those muscles and your endurance. And that concludes our workout for today. Make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more workouts like this in the future. And as always, stay tuned and thank you for watching.